Hey everyone, welcome to your Week 29 Modern World launch. And we're going to wrap up our discussion on the Industrial Revolution because I believe you guys have one more week to finish up this project to be considered on pace. And then our next launch will discuss the next project that I will be assigning to you guys. I will be on the road again, hopefully for the last time, on Monday and Tuesday, the 12th and 13th. This time I will be going to a Summit Learning Platform Conference in Hyattsville, Maryland. That is the home of the University of Maryland, so pretty interesting. That's actually not a bad gig. They feed you really well, and it's a nice hotel. So, but I will be out of the office. I can respond to Hangouts and emails when I have the time. But if you need something more urgent, I encourage you to please reach out to Mr. Bainey or Mrs. Walters through a Hangout. If it's a tech-related issue, like your computer's not working, or you need ink for your printer, or a website is blocked, or something like that, please email techsupport@cpdlf.org. Or if you'd like some more urgent help, you could also send Mrs. Dickham a Hangout, and she will likely get back to you very soon. And if you're working in the evening, again, take advantage of the help desk chat from 5 to 8 p.m. If you don't know how to get there, just go to our Google Classroom, go into the About page, and then just look for the CPDLF Help Desk link. That'll take you right there. When you click on it, it'll open up and it kind of appears like it's just a blank white page. But look in the bottom right corner and you will see that green Ask Us a Question. So if you just click on that, type in whatever your question is. It can be about class content. It could be something you're having an issue with a website or something like that. But we do have live staff on the other end to help you from 5 to 8 p.m., 7 p.m. on Fridays. Attendance. I don't even know what to say about our attendance in this class. So we have 23 learners in this class, and last week, 16 of you received 4 or more absences last week. I don't even know how to explain that. But the bottom line is no one's working. And at this point of the year, you should know what is expected of you. You know the expectations. And to say I'm disappointed is an understatement. This is, I don't know what else to have you guys do. We have all of the supports here for you. And I just don't know what else to do at this point because I feel like I'm just dragging you guys along and no one even wants the help. So I'm here when you want it, but you have to commit on your own and you have to try to pass this. I want to take a closer look at attendance so you guys can see kind of where you fall into here, just some case studies. So if you look like this and your screen, this is somebody who is extremely far behind. They have one thing done. So this is someone who has 10 weeks to basically do an entire course, and it's going to be very, very difficult, but it's also very possible if you commit and you try to work the 4 or 5 hours a day that we recommend. So this person, when I went to do their attendance, they had attempted one focus area on Tuesday. They didn't even do the launch on Monday. So I marked them absent every single day but Tuesday. Tuesday's the only day they even tried anything. It's the same as when you were in brick and mortar school. This would be the same as you only showed up to your class on Tuesday and you might have been in the building, but you did not go to history class for 4 days. So this person was marked absent 4 days. This person who has only done 2 things the whole year is also significantly behind, but this week they submitted 3 different checkpoints, they passed a focus area, and they tried another but didn't pass it. That to me says that they genuinely tried for that week, so I marked them present every single day. So again, you don't have to have everything green to be getting marked present. We just need to see a genuine effort on your end, and really completing one diagnostic in a week is not enough to do it. This is how a lot of your attendance pages look. So this is the past 6 weeks. So look at this, no activity, no activity, no activity, no activity, no activity. Last attempt at a focus area on Friday, January 26th. So 6 weeks has passed. This person hasn't worked since then, but they complete the weekly launch every week. So basically what that means is they've been marked absent every single day that school has been in session, except for Mondays for the last 6 weeks. I don't even know why someone would even do the launches if they're not doing anything else, because you're obviously not getting anything out of it. So remember, these launches are only 10% of your grade. You're supposed to learn something here and apply it to the work in the platform. So if you're not planning on doing the projects in the platform, please let us know. Maybe this is not the right option for you. But the Summit Learning Platform requires you to work in the Summit Learning Platform and to be actively working. On a positive note, I would like to shout out to someone who has been doing work, and that is Landon. You're not the only one that's doing work. There are some of you. But Landon, I'm really proud of you this last week for taking the initiative to do some of these on your own. You show up to all of your direct instruction sessions, and you are really, really trying to get this course done. So more people should take a page out of Landon's book. Congratulations, bud. March 21st marks the end of the third marking period. That means that there are 10 weeks left in the school year, and the last day of school is May 25th. Please take note of that day because we did just have a conversation with our principal this morning. There will be no extensions, so plan accordingly. May 25th, bottom line, that's the end of the school year. Week 29 runs from March 14th to March 20th. You should be working on mastering your Industrial Revolution focus areas. There are a couple of those, and as well as the additional focus areas if you're somebody who's looking for the extra credit. And then you should also be submitting your final product of the Industrial Revolution project, because you can see from the image that is due on March 20th, so just about 1 week from now. You just want to make sure that you're on pace so that by the time we do the next launch and we start talking about the next project, you're working right along with me. For those of you who did jump ahead and are back on pace working with me right now on this project, but still have some past due projects that are red, make sure in these 10 weeks you're following the launches and still working on what I'm discussing, but also on your own time, you're gonna have to find time to go back and do those old assignments. Again, reach out for help if you need it. I like this quote because at this point of the year for students, a lot of times you kind of hit a wall and you need to try to persevere. So I like the quote by Newt Gingrich: "Perseverance is the hard work you do after you get tired of doing the hard work you already did." For those of you who have been working hard throughout the whole year, it's tough to get through March and April. You're just ready for the end of the year, ready for a break. But you have to try to knock those walls down and keep pushing. But for the 16 of you who have been absent almost every single day, you guys should have plenty of enthusiasm left in you because you really have not been trying very hard. So no excuses for you guys. Your reflection: what is the last day of school? So if you need to go back a couple slides, I believe I emphasized that pretty greatly of when the last day of school is. All right, please have a productive week and reach out if you need me.